thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new era get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG will pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis is saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork underpaid.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Nowitzki. Pass to Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and banks it in.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Pass to Nowitzki. And the layup falls.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Castle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shakes him. Here's LaFrentz. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Castle for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. And there's a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Castle. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Finley. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Nash. Down low. Here's Van Exel. Here's Nahara. Off target from outside. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Drives to the hoop.
And this rookie Castle is smooth on the drive. Can't give him any space in the lane.
Here's Nash.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Nash. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Nahara. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs lead by 3. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Here's Nash. Here's Nahara. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a Spurs ball. Here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Here's Nash. Off target at the rim. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Pass to Nahara. Here's the three. And it's Nowitzki missing. Now Sochan. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Bell. Here's Nahara. Here's Nowitzki. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Here's Paul. Pass to Sochan. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sochan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Nowitzki. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Outside Johnson. No good on the triple. Spurs lead by 4. Inside. Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Van Exel. Rejected by Barnes. Here's Castle. And he dunks it down.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Will De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Castle taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. Hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks trail by 8. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Stolen by Vassell. To the left side wing. Castle for 3. Drills it from deep. Castle's got 7 now in this quarter.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Nowitzki. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Van Exel. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's the friends. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Barnes, it's good.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Dallas calls timeout. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Nahara. Pass to Finley. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Nash. Can they get it? Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Barnes.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
And it's the Mavericks ball. 4-3. Nash misses.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.